All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fab is in the house. Welcome back to the channel. Have you ever seen anything like this? DK Knives Eldin, fully dressed. I'm gonna check it out in a second, but first of all, massive shout out to my buddy Tim for letting me check this out. And also another reminder that you can check out fablades.com and see what is going on there. And also, another reminder, you're gonna like, subscribe, share, comment. Tell me what you think about this unique piece. Would you look at this? Massive wooden box that comes with some goodies which are very, very unique. Like, for example, this Zirk ring. Who's doing this? Who is doing this? Let me know in the comment if you know of somebody else doing with the wax emblem, sealed, certificate of authenticity, shiny, like that. Who is? I don't know. Anyways, very, very cool. Damien Krause from South Africa is doing some crazy stuff. I mean, would you look at the case, inside the case for the knife? This is something crazy. Of course, handmade stuff. This is a thick leather paneled with some, I don't know which material is this, but it's extremely cool. I've never seen anything like this. And this is going to be the vessel for your knife, and it's very, very cool. You can use it for whatever you want. And there's a soft pouch, boom, with this guy inside. I mean, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Let me just go a little bit down with the light because I want to show you this thing properly because it really deserves a close-up. Yeah, this is something unique. You don't see this very, very often. Damien Krause from South Africa made this Elgin fully hidden hardware. You do not see anything. Mini flipper tab, boom, and this guy rockets out. Check it out. Check this blade. Vegas Forge Virus blade, matching the bolsters, matching the pocket clip. The spacer, obviously, it's all in Vegas Forge Virus. Steel. Damascus. Pretty cool model, especially with all the hidden hardware. The Mammoth Ivory is out of this planet. It's an organic material that matches perfectly with the Damascus, darkened like that. I don't even know where to start, guys, with this thing. It's incredible. It is something, of course, handmade. The overall look is mean, is menacing, but also at the same time it's elegant, it's flowing, it's sinuous, it's quiet in a way. The fit and finish is outstanding, pretty cool, glossy scales, nicely contoured. You can see Damien Krause's signature right there on the back spacer, and actually reflects on the inside of the titanium liners. You have very thick mammoth ivory scales, beautifully, beautifully patterned. The look is crazy. No skeletonization inside of these liner, so it's gonna reflect into the weight for sure. We're gonna check it in a second. But first I wanna tell you how big this guy is. You wanna know in inches, you get, I would say roughly 3 inch, a little bit more for the blade, but you get almost 5 inches for the handle. So not too good handle to blade ratio, 8 inches overall for this bad boy. You wanna know how much this guy weighs? Why not? Sure, let's do it. You're not gonna be happy to hear that this is 185 grams, which means 6.53 ounces in your pocket. It's gonna be, you're gonna be feeling this 100%. You have no lanyard hole option for this guy. Why you want to do a lanyard with this? You don't, right? You have a very aggressive finger groove right over here, beautifully done. Look at the sharpening choy, guys. How cool is this? Look at the tip at the heel of the blade. Of course, it's a double recurve right over here and over here. Very, very thin stock. I can tell you guys, this is a hollow grind. You have DK Damien Krause logo on the show side. Nothing going on the lock side. Of course, matching steel is gorgeous. You have no screws. Hello, no visible screws for the handle. They are all screwed in from the inside with a special tool. You have you don't have a stainless steel lock face insert, but there is no lock stick whatsoever, so that is pretty good. You have some tip-up carry clip that is a little bit hard, but dang, it looks good. It looks phenomenal. Not reversible, duh. You have a, oops, you see, I was saying strong detent, and it is strong, with this tiny flipper tab and no jimping, so watch out. Very, very sharp right out of the box. Perfect edge symmetry. The blade finish is great. You want to know how thick is the blade? Sure. Let's zero first this guy, and you're gonna see that it's 3.5 millimeters. Nice finish. I mean, it's flawless. The transition, it's seamless. You don't feel anything. You just see it. Great harpoon, of course. No jimping on the back of the blade. There's no spine crowning, just like a little bit of a swedge right over here on the harpoon. Beautifully done hollow grind, nicely done plunge. I mean, billboarding is allowed in this case. The sound, guys. It's clicky and clack clack, double clutched. Clack clack. Action. Guys. Hello, and ting. Maybe this ting is due to the proudness of the detent ball, which is strong in this case. Very, very strong. Piercing sound, nice and resounding sound. It weighs a lot. There's no hot spots in the handle. Even if, you know, like here, it might feel something a little bit over here. But boy, the thumb just falls right over there, right before the harpoon. Really feels good, solid in the hand. You might be even able to do like a reverse grip, like so. You might even be able to do a more choke, more advanced position than that. You can do this, but hey, do not try to do this. You're gonna get punctured by the heel of this blade. The texture is phenomenal, very solid. Look at this, guys. Look at this. You ready? Boom. This is the action, smooth, it's flawless. Closing action, no lock stick whatsoever, you know, no blade play. You have all the bells and whistles in this full custom knife from South Africa. Runs on bearings, very fast deployment speed. Detent is, I said, strong, and the closing action is smooth. This is a very nice resounding acoustical knife that I love. The fact that here is just like that, you see, absolutely flush. I love these kind of details. I love the hollow grind. I would have preferred that this part, but this is again, the flipper tab would be lined up with the side of the bolster, but I'll accept that, you know, because this is actually the flipper tab, so it's gotta stick out. Here, it's also very, very well done. Nice finger groove. You got some good real estate to access the lock bar. And I mean, I don't know what else to say, guys. This is a solid one. It's a very, very cool custom knife that you do not see that often. So there you have it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.